Hello everybody, welcome back. We're on day 41, I believe, of our journey. Yep, day 41 of our journey. And we're at the forge in forlorn Muskeg. We're about to start crafting. But first we've got some more scavenging and stuff to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a screenshot there. So if we put the flare away, and bear with me while we do this. There we go. Right, now we made a big boo-boo yesterday. We left the sleeping bag. Hello, Simple Parker. We left the sleeping bag at the poachers encampment in the railway cars, which means that we must go back there to get it. Come on, Boots. Thank you. What condition's that heavy hammer? 83. Right, now I need a piece of metal because I need to repair the hacksaw. Right, I'm going to need 2 pieces of metal, which is going to reduce the number of arrowheads we can make. So just get to the tools. We've got a bunch of scavenging to do here to get everything that we need, and we need to be very careful because wolves and bears do patrol this area very heavily. What I'm actually tempted to do, just looking out to see if there are any wolves out there. You can normally see them. And that island there, just above the gun, the flare gun, is where we normally see a bear patrolling. On a beautifully clear day like this, I'm very tempted to go out and do the scavenging on the island, especially while there's no wolves in sight. But I may have to do some severe running. I want to check my weight. We are overweight quite heavily. And it's probably because of tools. Tools and books, it looks like. We've brought a whetstone with us for resharpening the axe if we need to. I think... yes, I'm going to go do that scavenge. We'll use this first day to sort of rest up. We've got a bed we can sleep here. And as long as we leave at dawn, when we do leave, we can get back around to the poachers encampment and recover our sleeping bag. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is collect some sticks. He's thirsty, so let's just take care of that. We need to make water. I don't think we brought a cooking pot with us, so that's going to require multiple campfires. And I'm picking up sticks because you always need more fuel for a fire. Now, we've got a blizzard coming in, which is not great.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we know. And I should have dropped that cooked meat before we came out here. But again, I'm rushing. Hey, rose hips. Let's have them. There's always the chance we're going to get blocked in here with a blizzard.
I could always use more food.
Absolutely. There's normally another box there. Right, so while the coast is clear, let's get across to the island. Get the island scavenged. Hey, cattails. Food. More scrap metal, lots more scrap metal. Cedar firewood, cedar firewood.
Could end up being useful.
More climbing socks. The fire pit there. And I thought I heard a snuffle like a bear on the other side of this island. Let's just risk a quick peek, because sometimes there is loot on the other side of the island. There's certainly cattails. And the more food we can gather right now, the better. Just check for wolves. Not seeing any. Sometimes you get a deer carcass up here. 2 wolves, 1, 2. There is a deer carcass here. How much meat's on it? 1 kilo. Let's take it in 2 half kilos. Let's check those wolves. They're still across there. Nothing else here to get. No, right. And we've got the wind in our face, which is never good. Okay, I think that's all we can get off this island. We're not going to be able to run in this wind with the weight that we're carrying, so we just do what we can in terms of getting back safely. There's more cattails dotted around in different locations, so we can at least scavenge some extra food. More coal. Might as well get it all gathered to the forge. And we're seriously overloaded at the moment, but...
Need a horse.
New hoodie, more climbing socks. Wow. That must be about 6 or 7 pairs of climbing socks we've managed to gather.
Not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, you will. I'm gathering these rose hips because we're going to have some crafting to do. Is it safe to get those cattails? Looks to be. Might as well get them while we're here. Now remember, of course, you can survive a lot longer hungry than you can thirsty. So that's why at the minute I'm not worrying about feeding him. Now, there's usually more loot dotted around in various locations. We've got to be careful of wolves, because there's usually a pack of up to 4 wolves hang around over here. I just want to check if there's any loot in this outbuilding. For firewood. We use fur to repair the heavy hammer. That's it. Right, let's go drop all that wood back in the all that loot back in the forge. That's the metal, the coal, the firewood. 4 crows flying in formation in theory means that we've got 4 hours of this weather. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 2 pieces of fur here for repairing the heavy hammer. And drop the cedar there. Drop the reclaimed wood there. We'll drop the sticks there. Notice I've still not searched that tool chest. What we dropping here? Metal, isn't it? We're building up quite a hoard here. What I'm going to do here is, this classifies as outside, so I'm going to drop that cooked meat here. Now, I can't remember how many minutes it had on that fire. I should have kept hold of them sticks. There might just be enough there for what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pair of fires down here with a stick.
Come on. That did it.
Excellent. And then if we drop those 2 bits of meat, that's 40 minutes on the fire, 42 minutes until ready. So we'll put 1 more stick on there. And then, we can't get a second fire there. We can get one there though. That stick just to keep it going. That's not enough time to do anything with, so we'll take 1 of them. Add that reclaimed wood. Gives me 41 minutes, that's great. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cooking cans on there. And in each of those I'm going to make half a litre of water. And then I'm going to leave all of them to cook while we go and do the next bit of looting.
Can you eat trees?
We've got a dead guy over here. And all the reishi mushroom in the world. Which, like I said, is good for making calorie-rich drinks. Hey, another hacksaw. That's good. It means we can leave a hacksaw and a heavy hammer here. We need another 2 pieces of this so that we can make full patches. Now, there's a deer carcass or something over there. Let's just go back. Come on. Don't know what was stopping me progressing there. Let's just go back, check our meat and water. Our meat is cooked. Take the meat. Our water's cooking, that's great. So we just drop our meat here. Well, actually what we'll do is we'll drop one and eat one. There we go. 5 minutes on the campfire, 1 minute until that's... Take it. Pick it up. Take it. Pick it up. Great, we can let those fires go out, it's not a problem. We'll gradually build up stock on those sticks.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, right. In actual fact, it reminds me that we do have to do something, so if we just step out here. We'll just get the forge on the map to show that we've been here, just as a reminder to ourselves. That's the crows over the dead guy. It's getting into late afternoon now, so we've already used quite a bit of the day. All I want to do is I want to get over here if it's safe. Get the meat off that other deer carcass. And we can search these bunkhouses and this area over here. just take that as one piece. You notice I'm not taking the hides and guts. That's because we've got nowhere that classifies as indoor to cure them. Now I would like to get across to those bunkhouses and just search them. But we've got a wolf there. And I think his mate patrols back into here. So I think this trip we'll not search the bunkhouses. We'll just leave it as is there. Another piece of recycled wood there that we might as well collect.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We've got a piece of meat to leave on here. That on there. Let's just... And if we eat one of those dog foods, it'll give us an extra can. Just eat that one. Okay. Put that on there. That's just basically set up for cooking on there. Now, need to pick up one of those. Pick up the heavy hammer. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Got to go in this way. And we'll get that heavy hammer repaired. %, excellent. So then we can drop that, put it up there, and did we pick up some scrap metal? No. So what's the state of that other hacksaw? 85%. We should get away with one piece of scrap metal. Yep. So that lets us drop one of those. And what we'll do is we'll leave it on there. Now, if we harvest that set of heavy gauntlets, how much leather do we get? Just one. They're at 19%. They're in terrible condition. But they do give, well, I mean, they weigh a kilo, they're heavy as all hell. But they do give a really good protection factor compared to our ski gloves, which are only 3%. 1% sprint, 1 degree warmth, 1 degree windproof, and 30% waterproofing. These are probably warmer, more windproof, more waterproof, more protection, but they do slow down our sprint. But they're also a kilo instead of half a kilo. I don't know whether to repair these or not. We've got no leather at the minute. I think what we'll do for now is we'll drop them and we'll leave them on there. I'll move them to the front a bit. We've also got that extra hoodie that we found. Umpteen pairs of mountain socks. That we can harvest. Our coats are needing repaired. Our sweatshirt needs repaired. One of our hats needs repaired. Our trousers need... Did we have a fight with somebody the other day? I didn't think we had. This must all be just weather damage.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, okay. Right. Well, we'll get you fed. And then we'll have a clothes repairing session. Right, so we need fire. Right, we know to make water. We can do it with one of those. We probably need 2 of those to cook the meat. Right, 26 minutes. It's just about exactly the right time for those waters. Come on, come on, come on. Let's have this fire up and running. We've got things to do. Don't want to be sat here all night.
Turned out pretty well.
Put that second piece of fuel on there. "53 minutes, 57 minutes. Could well be perfect. So let's just crouch down there. Let's move back a little bit. Put the gun away. Won't let me. Might have to stand up. Wanting a good snapshot, and it won't let me. I'll do. Stop breathing, Mark. Excellent. Right, what I'm going to do there is I'm going to pause this because that's the end of today's video, and then I will pick it up in the next video from exactly the same position. So thank you very much for watching. Please check the video description. You'll find links to my Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, etc. Please consider following me on those, and please do subscribe to this channel on YouTube and give the video a like. I very much appreciate it. And I'm going to have to put another piece of wood on there. Damn. Just do that before we go. There we go. Right. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day, and bye for now.